Jackson and Brennan.
Many of us here are probably fairly new to the school, so there's a lot we don't know about each other. For instance, I bet none of you knew that I lived in Germany for 3 years, or that I traveled around in Europe to places like France and Italy. You're probably unaware of my Disney obsession, though just one look at me and you could easily figure that one out. So yes, there's a lot you don't know about me, a lot you won't know about me, and a ton you're never going to find out. But one thing you should know is that I love Ratatouille. As a little girl, I would cuddle up with my 5 younger siblings in a tiny queen-size bed, packed together like pigs in a blanket. We'd simply turn on the TV and with eyes glued, watch my sister Trinity's favorite Disney movie of all time, Ratatouille. My mom would bring in the tiny red popcorn containers and the delightful smell of buttery sweet goodness would fill the air. Those are the type of memories I'll cherish forever. But it is because of that movie, my love for France, and my over-controlling sister, that Ratatouille was no longer just a favorite movie to me, but a comfort food I can enjoy in these tough months far away from home. It was on one of those unimpressive oddball birthdays that I realized Ratatouille was a real dish. So of course, being the entitled little girl that I was, I begged my mother to make that for my birthday. Of course, my mom agreed, slaying 2 hours over the dish, cutting up the squash and eggplant, pouring in the creamy red tomato sauce, slicing the pungent onion as it swept through the air, blending with the rich smell of goat cheese, couscous, and thyme. As the waves of heat danced off my fork, I slid that bite into my mouth, sliding back in my chair. It was in that moment, all my childhood memories followed to the foregrounds of my mind, encompassing every nerve in my body, relaxed, content. I had found my comfort food. Since then, no other dish has made me feel this sense of nostalgia and peace. So I urge you, go out and discover the beauty within that velvety first bite. I promise, you will never look at food the same way again.